Beg your pardon? Meredith, who is this coarse person with the foreign accent?
Right. Apologies, everyone, for the late episode. We are here again, 1 or 2 days late, based on what we got used to there with these things. Do you have any apologies, Sylvia?
King's College, Daniel.
I didn't go to King's College, but you're doing University Challenge, are you?
The Pac-Man.
Paxman. There is no more Jeremy Paxman in it. I just learned that there's no more Jeremy Paxman in University Challenge. Do you remember Wojtek? Wojtek asked, who is Sylvia and what is her condition?
Oh, yeah, right.
And we have an answer.
Look, she may or may not have ADHD. I mean, she does, because it's diagnosed now.
The entire Talking Ass community is in shock.
They're like, no shit.
You think...
They are Vortex. You knew. You knew.
call him Vortex?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I said Vortex.
Wojtek.
Okay. Wojtek.
Yeah. Vortex is a great nickname for him, though. All right. Would you like, quickly, something we haven't done in a while, but we do have to say welcomes to some new countries. Some of these are so tough that for your quiz, for your capitals quiz, I'm not going to pretend to have known without checking.
Can I say 5 and see if we get one? Ready?
No, we're doing them all.
No, see if I'm correct. Angola.
Well, let's get to it. Come on. I'll give you the capital.
I just want to give... Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, I'll give you the capital. Give me the country.
Fine.
All right. Some of these are really tough. I think we've covered most, but have we covered Baghdad?
No.
Baghdad.
Have we listened from Baghdad, have we?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's Iraq.
Yeah.
Then we have keto.
The keto diet. Keto... Madagascar.
No. Ecuador.
Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Muscat.
France.
Oman.
Okay. Wow. You're going to get
Islamabad.
alphabeted.
Yeah, no. Some of the things I've said, I think some of these countries we keep going.
You're
in
on a
that
watch
direction.
list, a couple of.
I think it is some kind of intelligence collection. But Islamabad, go ahead.
I think, well, Syria, but it's not right. Or,
You lean away from the answers a bit because some of these I have to check.
Or Jordan.
Islamabad is Pakistan.
Oh, apologies.
Prague.
Not you to Pakistan. Prague. Czechs.
Czech Republic. Or Czechia as they want to be
Yeah,
called.
Czechia.
Yeah. Ukraine.
Check yourself.
Kidding. We've done those before.
Ukraine.
Warsaw.
Poland.
Sofia.
The other one. Romania. No, that's Dubrovnik.
The other one. No, it's not.
No, it's
Oh, you said the other one next to it, Bulgaria.
Okay, yeah. I meant that.
Riyadh.
Yeah, I'm Riyadh, thanks. Cuban. Or like...
Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just sounds like an IKEA range.
This one you'll get.
Yeah.
Panama City.
Panama. Wait.
Tbilisi.
Tbilisi.
Tbilisi. I don't know how to
Just say it normally.
Tbilisi. Tbilisi.
Tbilisi. Georgia.
Yeah, well done.
Did I get that?
Yeah. Whoa. All right.
Oh my God, for all of my dumbness, that just makes up for it. I could be on University Challenge now.
Okay.
I could.
Mexico City.
Mexico.
Algiers.
Algeria.
Rabat.
You can't ask questions so I get them all wrong.
There's quite a few.
You're going to wait until I get them wrong and then be like, we'll end it there.
Well, we'll lose whatever
Rabat.
listeners we... Rabat. Morocco.
Okay.
There are so many. I'm going to save a few of these for another quiz because there are so many. All I'm going to say is we currently have listeners in a total of 60 countries.
Wow.
Have listened to at least one episode of
International ass.
The Talking Ass Podcast, which is good to mention at this point that that's where you are.
Talking Ass Podcast International.
Yeah. All right. And quick feedback. Jack will get the feedback of the week from anyone who sends in between now and Christ Mass, Jesus' birthday, whatever, end of the year, gets a Talking Ass Christmas card, which will be a collector's item, hopefully, in the very near future, worth a lot of money for all of you.
You can tell you're not into Christmas because if it's a Christmas card, it has to have some sort of like Santa hat vibe. So don't you want a dirty Santa? Like
We're not all heretics.
See what I mean? He just can't go to the full.
Part of the chosen people, steeped in millennia of Talmudic tradition, and none of this commercial Santa hat nonsense.
You annoy me by your reluctance to just embrace the fact that no one really cares about the whole religion thing. It's just a really cuddly, warm, fuzzy time of year. And yet when I get annoyed by that, it looks like I'm down on you and your...
You and yours.
People.
You and yours are down on me and mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jack says, liking the firefighter pod, an undercover detective or a detective would be good, or a Met police officer.
Trying.
Yeah, I told him it's in the works, and what we can also say is he said detective twice, so, he might not be educated or...
Private detective and detective, that's
He
not...
said undercover.
Undercover. Oh, okay.
Anyway, all I want to say to you, Jack, is we're working very hard to get you a dick.
Word dick.
That's a name for a detective.
I've never heard that.
Yes, a private detective is a dick.
Did not know.
It's a thing. Anyway, let's get to our actual topic here. No, we won't. I have to comment that the internet is going wild over the latest Epstein leaks. There's a possibility that a current sitting U.S. president has given a blowjob to a previous president.
Oh.
Did you hear about that?
No.
No. It was in the Epstein emails with his brother. They were probably joking, but they were saying like that they have a video of Trump blowing Bubba, and Bubba is code for Bill Clinton.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill was spicy, he was up for anything, so maybe Trump is after a couple of ports, a couple of sherries.
Yeah. Well, we're just going to say that we're not a conspiratorial podcast, so we're not going to engage in this kind of, what would you call it, tabloidism. Sensationalist.
Sensationalism.
But what if this is the price of joining the inner circle? Like, if you...
Eric wouldn't do that.
He definitely did something. If you, if you want to get your hands on the billions and on the power, on the real power.
Your hands on the...
Yeah, you gotta go to this guy's island and they gotta shoot a video of you going down on your predecessor.
That might be the initiation.
Yeah, exactly. And then they own you.
This is doing you much good for your watch list, I think.
No, I don't think our attorney, Rosenberg, will be very happy with that. Also, the Sun was very angry at Britain the other week because of immigration and gay marriage, I think.
Oh, really? Was that new?
There was solar storms, so you could see the northern lights very far south in Britain. There's a rumor going around that it's because of excessive immigration. The Sun is...
Oh, I thought you meant the Daily Mail Sun.
Yeah. Oh, the Sun newspaper.
Which is always annoyed by those two things.
The Sun newspaper is always angry at immigration and gay marriage. That's true. That's true.
But yeah, that was a fun fact. I also saw a shooting star the other day. That's a big deal, dude.
All right. Let's get to it then. Sad moment, I guess. I don't know, actually mixed feelings. So MTV is shutting down.
End of an era. Although the era's already crashed and burned.
Yeah. And the end of their era was when they stopped doing music and went into just fucking garbage.
The end of the era of nice times was when people stopped using USB sticks. Not in terms of MTV, just generally. All went wrong.
Yeah. but they were all filled with illegal movies and viruses in my
that's
case.
besides the point. But yeah, MTV, I was surprised because they broke down once
So,
and then they came back.
so what you're saying is, if a video killed the radio star, then you're saying cloud computing killed the video star.
Good.
We have to get our AI guy back, and maybe we can
Yeah.
comment on what happened there.
And Metallica won, and
Oh wow!
no, that is it. I knew you'd
You
think I.
took one of my MTV moments off the board.
You knew I meant you thought I knew you'd think I meant the album name, but I didn't. Number one, number two,
Oh,
and the stupid, annoying bass boys. What are they?
Red Hot Chili.
Yeah, they are. Boom.
Again, you've taken so many people I had jotted down as major MTV moments, but mixed feelings is what I was saying is actually for most of us who were still MTV kids, even though we were increasingly internet piracy kids as well in our generation, but MTV was the thing that was on TV, and especially you didn't need cable in Scandinavia to see MTV Nordics. It was a free channel.
Wasn't here. I didn't have Sky, so I didn't get to watch MTV unless I was at my friends.
Yeah, so we had it. But for those of us who were MTV kids, it's very mixed feelings. Like, yes, they defined what is cool and hip and current in culture, in pop culture for decades. But also that led to a bunch of like, you also hated MTV because some of the cool bands you like, they created, I mean, indie music was basically for decades, the definition was music other than MTV. And then you were always angry, like, oh, if MTV played any of my favorite bands, they played their hit song, the one you're already bored of, that has nothing to do with their actual musical genius. And they played that one like once a month. And then you got kind of angry at MTV that all they played was the same pop shit that you hear anyway. But yeah, but then again, it was such a huge part of our youth that it is a bit sad.
But the MTV thing, I think I'm just surprised they can't exist in another way, because so many bands and artists are doing like extra work, extracurricular content, that you'd imagine they would be like, okay, we got to, they've missed a chance, I think, to like hone in on it and get people to partner with them and stuff.
Yeah. Well, they existed for a couple of decades already, just clinging on to something, trying to then like ride the reality TV thing and pumping just absolute shite into people's living rooms. So I don't feel bad for that MTV dying.
I would question.
It was like from going from one of the cooler things Western pop culture has ever produced to become like the worst of the worst that you can only resent. So they definitely deserve to go based on what they've done more recently. But you go back to how it started, like Video Killed the Radio Star, 80s, Thriller. I mean, we can just name moments that are legendary on MTV. Video Killed the Radio Star, I'll Go Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Meatloaf. Yeah.
Would do, and also Titanic song.
Oh, but the movie was so much bigger in that than MTV was, I think.
Yeah, but that was where you'd watch it.
Yeah, that's where you would rewatch it, yeah.
You'd because it has clips from the film in the video.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, a band made entirely on MTV with cool videos. Nirvana, the Unplugged series with obviously Nirvana's concert there. Headbangers Ball, got a metal kids, got a MTV late night Headbangers Ball is where you'd hear your music if you were into the harder stuff.
All the numbers bands.
All the numbers bands, yeah. Sum 41, name a number.
Blink 182.
Blink 182, Three Doors Down.
I don't know them.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
I don't know.
If I'm alive, then will you be there holding my hand?
Did they make it a little bit more finished than?
No, MTV Nordics did have Nordic content, but that was separate programs. We did see the international stuff. Oh, not music adjacent. Before it all went to shit, there were things that were kind of cool and did define culture. South Park, Beavis and Butthead, what's it called? Jackass, Bam Margera, Wild Boys, all that crap.
I think the Osbournes was good. Was that
The Osbournes was the early wave of reality TV, like when it was still fresh and exciting.
Because now the Jack Osbourne is on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting.
And you look at the entire 90s, how really fringe stuff, as in pretty hard, heavy stuff, became the biggest music in the world, mainly due to MTV. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers is kind of poppy but weird. Nirvana, biggest band in the world. Before then, even in the 80s, like you mentioned one, you go dun 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 dun. They bought the rights to a black and white movie called Johnny Got His Gun, and they clipped the movie perfectly into this really dark song, and they tricked the entire world that this is a ballad, just a dark ballad with some like nice guitar bits in between, and then the ending to one is full on thrash metal, and they go darkness. Huge moment, obviously, in the annals of heavier music is the one video, 1988, first one, became the most requested video on MTV for a long time. And then, I think Headbangers Ball spun out of that. What else?
Well, Linkin Park.
I'm gonna list some. Linkin Park, yeah, obviously, but I'll put them in the numbers bands category as well. If we go 2000s, there's like our actual teenage years. There's loads. Welcome to the Black Parade.
All of that.
Not my kind of music, but really cool video.
Oh yeah, the My Chemical Romance stuff was very Baz Luhrmann vibes.
Green Day.
Yeah, they were huge. Yeah, I walked alone in my like that era, not the lovely young, like when they're younger, but that era of
Moulin Rouge.
And then the 70s.
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah, huge. That's Baz Luhrmann. Yeah, so that's
Christina
very theatrical.
Aguilera, Eve.
Dirty and Beautiful. You Are Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Is that on MTV then?
All of this was MTV. Britney, her entire career.
All of that, yeah. The initial lot.
Yeah.
Time.
From our era, we obviously Toxic, the video on the airplane. We remember that.
Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne.
And then also like she was going out with one of the guys from not Sum 41, but the other ones.
I never follow any of that shit.
And then there was Bowling for Soup.
Spice Girls, entire career on TV as well. Their video, the one where they're in that mansion on the stairs and they come down, that's the only...
Yeah. That's the first one.
All of these mean, we're just listing things, but every single person listening will have memories. If they're in our generation, at least they'll have memories of these exact things because they were so huge. Few more a bit older, November Rain. Remember that ridiculous video that cost like fucking several million? Guns N' Roses. Like newer Guns N' Roses. Just so silly, it's awesome. Whiskey in the Jar, Metallica as well. Aerosmith with
the soppy one.
That one, the Armageddon song, and then but also Aerosmith with Run DMC, where they're on that high school stage or whatever they're doing, and they like
so they've always exactly, Give It Away. No, Walk This Way.
That's the one.
Walk This Way.
Yeah.
Now I was gonna mention another one that we hate. Maroon 5.
I will cut that shit out. That's the most awful shite that's ever been made.
But it's very visual.
Oh, fucking hate it. Can't believe they played the fucking Super Bowl. Oh my god.
Evanescence.
Oh yes, the whole, so the whole emo metal.
And then Rasmus.
Oh, and you gotta, we're a Nordic podcast. If you're gonna mention Evanescence on Headbangers Ball in the Nordic countries, every single night, at least one song by him.
I never got him. I missed him. Which is quite
Joy and sorrow, my arms in your arms.
Basically, it's like, I'm so sad, so touch me there.
They literally have a lyric called, that goes, When angels cry blood.
Yes. I'm so sad. I need you to sit on my lap.
No, it's not even that. It's
Yeah,
like
but he is a weird sexual thing, isn't he?
oh, he is. So the singer's dad was a pawn shop owner.
Okay.
Mm.
The Finnish. Okay.
Not pawn shop where you bring things and get money. Porn.
Can't sell my guitars here.
Yeah, can't sell you. Exactly, unless they're special
Yeah,
guitars.
and he had that horrible, like, wearing flares, really tight flares below your hip when you're a man.
Yeah,
type.
pretty much all of these people are people who wouldn't maybe even have a career without MTV, except the alternative ones. Because the alternative ones, for a long time, didn't want to be on MTV.
Didn't sign up to that.
Nirvana's, Metallica's, those like their whole existence for the first decade of their careers was not to be on MTV. And then everyone said, "Oh, you sold out." No, what you did is you brought the music to everyone in the world. But yeah, in addition to Osbournes, in the early wave of reality shows, there was The Real Life, which I was never into. But then there was Pimp My Ride.
I loved that.
Yeah, and the spin-off series Ride My Pimp.
And the and the one with the house.
Cribs.
Yeah.
Cribs, yeah. So can you believe that all that is like, and when it comes to pop culture and music adjacent stuff, this is almost like if the BBC went away or if NBC went away or CNN or something, you know?
Almost.
Yeah, which they will. Which they will, by the way. But yeah, it's, yeah, I don't know how to feel. How do you feel about it all?
I'm just, you know, phased out by this whole, it means I'm old, but by this whole new generational interest in the vapid.
Yep. I am sad because it makes me feel old.
Yeah.
That's something that defined culture when I was young. Now can't even maintain a profit or a profitable business.
Well, yes, exactly. And I think they could have if they had got on the right track. But one of the things is that I never liked listening to the like local radio, which played the same 10 songs over and over again. But what they did, and MTV playing the same songs over again, was tell me what is absolutely popular right now. Because if I bought one of the like most popular CDs, I would get bored of it quite quickly. It has to have a bit more to it for me. So when we came across Spotify, I was like, oh my God, I can keep all of my interests. Like, you know, I've got like millions of playlists and keep every single interest because they're so wide and varied and wonderful.
Can't believe they think you have ADHD.
Yeah, exactly. I can make loads and loads and loads of lovely hyper-focused playlists of different things. But now it's also saturated into the internet, like trends are, that there is no way of me keeping on top of what is popular, which I kind of like to know, but I don't like incessantly follow. But I like to know. Yeah. Now I don't feel in touch with.
Yeah, and all the fucking algorithms are trying to tell you that this is what you're meant to, and this is what you meant. It's almost more dishonest, this stuff where everyone's bubble is curated for them, than when we all stared at one screen and this one music television channel told you what was cool. That was obviously fake as well, but this is even worse. Like.
And then there's a song that's become popular only because it's like been used on TikTok for a dance, or like reused for a funny meme that's then gone viral and then re-recorded by like a cat. And then I'm listening to the one by the armadillo, but actually I don't know the context of that whole song was actually from this guy in Kazakhstan 10 years before.
Exactly. That's also a country we have on our...
Do we have them? Because I've been asking for them for a while.
Their capital is...
I'm so proud of you, Kazakhstan.
Their capital?
Kaz.
Kaz? You're going with Kaz. Almaty.
Lovely, that's nicer than Kaz.
I believe. That's from my head, so this is going on record. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. But all right. Quick run through a couple of other things I wanted to mention. How do you feel about the Saudis getting their jets? MBS is getting his jets.
Blue, I feel blue.
You feel
Like
blue.
purple.
Purple about it. Okay. Saudis have been trying to get the F-35s for a while. Trump's giving them those jets. Just a quick comment there. Last time the West, the US, armed people short-sightedly in the Middle East, I believe it was certain very devout students in Afghanistan fighting the Soviets. That didn't turn out so well for the US or for Afghanistan. So I don't know, maybe giving really advanced jet fighters to Wahhabist dictators is a little bit risky.
He doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do, so what was his frickin' bargain?
They're giving him $1 trillion. Makes you kind of pocket those concerns you
That'll
might
do
have.
it.
Yeah, that'll do it, right?
Just buy peace later on.
Yeah, all right. Another story I wanted to share with everyone. This is not current events, but also culturally relevant. Do you know what sea monkeys are? You know, the toy.
They're so freaking weird. What are they actually made of?
Sea monkeys, the toy kit that was like sent as these like mini pets to kids to like learn to have something that's actually alive, and they were like dried and you added water and they came alive.
And they're all dead, really.
Well,
they all die in the end.
Yeah, but they were a type of shrimp, right? Okay, they were a very popular gift for decades. And the same guy who invented them also invented X-ray specs.
Excellent.
Yeah, which are also toys. They don't actually...
Do they actually show your X-rays?
No, they do not, because they're children's
What do they
toys.
sort of show instead?
X-ray is radiation. I don't think people even in the 70s were shipping radiation to children. Packages, but...
What do they show?
What do they show? I don't know what but check it out on your own.
That's for next time.
I'm going to tell you about the inventor. His name is Harold Nathan Braunhut.
Oof.
Braunhut, von Braunhut, if you're German. But he was an American mail order marketer and inventor, and he's most famous for those two things. But here comes the hook.
Oh.
We're gonna turn a sharp corner.
But he wanted
here.
more. What did he want?
Well, he wanted a lot more, and we're gonna turn a sharp corner here from cuddly maker of children's toys to noted white supremacist and a member of the Ku Klux Klan and Aryan Nations organization, including a major donor to them. Do you want to turn another sharp corner in his story?
Oh, his sea monkeys went towards...
Do you want to turn another corner?
What more?
He was Jewish.
What? Oh, that's a bit contradictory. Stupid.
He was born and raised Jewish. I think some major daddy or mommy issues.
Yeah,
if you then turn full KKK neo-Nazi.
They should do one of those Netflix monster series on him.
They should definitely do a documentary on him.
You just stumbled on that. Pondering over sea monkeys.
Yes. I go into rabbit holes. I believe it's been established, and this was one.
What is your condition? That's what I'm asking.
Well, I think who said it best?
Well, me.
It's the condition that I'm in.
Condition I'm in.
All right. I have 3 public service announcements, and it would be dishonest of me to save any for later. So I'll let you. Do you want a ranking of my 3 and then you go? Or you want to go and then just sit down with a warm cup of tea and listen to my 3?
Well, I don't know about sitting and waiting to talk. I don't know now that I've got my condition. I think we'll sandwich you between me talking now and then you talk and then I will finish because I like to. All
right. My number 1 public service announcement is... There are some horrific things going on in Nigeria and Sudan. Like horrific genocidal massacres. In Nigeria, it's Islamists perpetrating them on Christians. And in the Sudan, it's whatever. Sudan has always been... Sad, though, that I'm even saying that about Sudan. Used to be back in the day, that's the Empire of Kush, isn't it? And the Black Pharaohs and all that. Whatever, I'm not an expert. But horrific shit is going on. Now look around you at the people who I said maybe on this show a couple of times that might be pretending to care about people and their fates in a faraway part of the world as a fashion statement. How many of them are saying anything about those? That's all. Just gonna put that out there as a thought nugget. Then I want you to say something more positive.
No Doubt, Don't Speak was a big MTV song.
No doubt.
And then the one, B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That was Gwen Stefani solo.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Gwen
good.
Stefani, no doubt. Yes.
Back
Oh
to
my
Misery.
No, my other two are fun.
Oh.
I can't beat you now with B. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
So competitive.
Outkast.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Roses. Hey, y'all.
You're not Roses, is it? It's not going to be Roses.
No, Roses had the cooler video.
Well.
And Miss Jackson, but Roses had the coolest video.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Exactly, Outkast.
Yeah, okay, one more I've got. 50 Cent.
Oh, in the club.
I'm just doing my pull-ups.
Eminem's
I
entire...
don't know why I'm from Tennessee.
Eminem's entire career.
Oh, fuck.
Really fun videos.
Okay, you won.
50 Cent, don't forget his spin-off G-Unit. G-Unit. Yeah. All right. Second PSA, to quote the famous urban philosopher, very much from an MTV era as well, Toby from The American Office, that if you don't patronize the only Syrian restaurant in town, then all you'll have is pan pizzas and make your own salads.
Boom, that's strong. Hell yeah.
Exactly. All right, I'll finish with this. And this is, you heard it here first. Let me be the first to say this. Merry Christmas.